Are you going to carry on being rude? Because you were earlier when you were talking about that. You've come out here filming me, so I've made my...
Well, it wasn't when I asked.
What's going on?
Because we're just wondering why you're up and down the road, like...
Oh, I was just taking some film of the building, you see. I'm just having a little film of the building. I'll just fly over, get the aerial stuff that I need, and then I'll just get out of here. I'll only be here 20-25 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, but why?
Let's just say it's a personal project that I'm working on for me. I don't really want to kind of get into it, if you know what I mean. It's just I ain't really got time for all this kerfuffle.
Well, you started something because you wanted to film, take pictures of our yards.
I love how you say film up here. You say film, don't you, instead of film? I'm from Yorkshire, you see. Now. You say you wanting to film. So yeah, I'm just going to fly over basically. There we go, look.
What car there? We are around the this one I asked if Neil was there.
Please check it on the map.
What?
Just flying over now to get the drone shots, but the building looks really mucky. You'll probably notice it on the drone shot.
The video starts off quietly as the creator records a chemical production facility from a public walkway. Things change when a few staff members come out, clearly wondering why he's filming. This moment sparks a familiar debate. Someone using their legal right to record in public, and workers who believe their workspace shouldn't be filmed. What begins as a harmless conversation quickly grows tense, putting everyone's knowledge of the law to the test. Let's find out what happens next.
Oh, look at that. The seagulls are chasing my drone, look. Oh, yeah.
That's what you're doing?
Just fly my drone.
Over our property?
Is that your property? Just stay back a bit, you know what I mean? Don't get too close. I'm piloting a drone, if you know what I mean. I don't really want to get too distracted. I'm just flying across, getting some aerial shots for a project that I'm working on about.
You haven't asked our permission?
Yeah, I know.
So can you take it down, please?
No, I haven't finished yet.
Surely you need our permission to film our property.
From public? No, I've just been having a little look at ground toy, you know what I mean, and then flying over, that shouldn't be a problem really. It's a smaller drone.
Yes, it is. How can it not be a problem?
How can it be a problem?
Because we haven't given you permission. Shall I come and film inside your house?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, that's private property, isn't it, mate? Yeah. This is private property.
Well, yeah, but I'm above the private...
Just take it down, please, mate. I'm calling the police. We're going to call the police because you cannot film private property without our permission.
I think you're wrong.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Well, I'm in the airspace above the property filming it. I'm not in your property, am I? Oh my word. Yeah.
Hi there. This staff member.
The basic principle is straightforward. Recording from a public area is typically allowed. The auditor is standing on public land, and the facility's airspace isn't restricted from being filmed like this. The threat to involve the police comes from a misunderstanding of what the law actually permits. Now the question is, will they act on that threat?
It's Yorkshire, same as me.
Yeah.
What did the police tell you?
Said, yeah, you're not allowed to do that and sending someone immediately.
The police have said this would be out immediately for me flying over. Oh, right. I doubt it. I don't think they'll come. I really doubt the police will come for this, you know what I mean?
So what you doing now?
I just need to change battery because I've got about another 10 minutes worth of drone flight to do. You haven't got anything secret you don't want me to see, have you, on there? Alright then, that's cool. From the air, I mean, you know what I mean? I'm not going to go inside or anything like that. I don't normally get permission because if I go in and ask for permission, people would say no. If I walked in and said to you, can I fly my drone over your site to get some aerial shots, you'd be just like, no, you can't.
And why have you picked us then? Why are you not filming?
That was just comedy gold. I don't mind him a bit of swear. That's quite fun, quite funny. That. Don't tell him off when you go in, will you? You know what I mean? I know he's a bit rude and that to say, but it did make me laugh then. That's cool. Anyway, so yeah, I won't be too long. Just going to be about another. Tell you what, I'll try and keep it to like 10-15 minutes, something like that, and then just disappear like a ninja.
And then
But you didn't say what we make.
And who do you work for and stuff?
Oh, I don't. A lot of people ask that kind of stuff. They say, "Who do you work for?" and all that kind of stuff. But I don't work for anybody.
Put yourself in our position now. Yeah, you've turned up without permission. You stood on the side of the road.
Yep.
You're filming aerial shots of our yard, private property. You've got a black hat on, sunglasses, and a mask.
Because I'm being filmed. I only put it on when I was being filmed.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Didn't.
I did.
And why would it be an issue that if it's all hunky dory?
The auditor's attempt to clarify things is met with the same doubt as before. Legally, someone recording in public has no obligation to justify their purpose. He mentions he's creating drone content for social media, but the staff member still isn't persuaded. Situations like this are common. Once someone has formed an opinion, no explanation seems good enough, and so the standoff carries on.
I don't know. I don't. Yeah. I don't have a problem being filmed. It's just that
You put yourself in our position. Everything you're doing suggests you've got a problem.
No, what it is I create my own privacy in public because I don't want to be on your footage identifiable. Simply because sometimes people get upset when you do something like this. When you do a bit of a project, you fly across, get some aerial shots and things like that. Some people get really upset and stuff.
Of a project. Give us a bit more information about your.
Do you know? I don't really. Is it your business? Do you own it?
I don't own it.
Are you like the CEO or something like that?
I'm not the CEO, no.
Right, okay. Well, normally if you didn't call police, I'd have probably expanded a little bit more on it. But let's just say it's a social media project that I'm working on about. Is it Trisogen or Trickogen? It's Trisogen, isn't it?
It's whatever you want it to be.
Okay. Well, that's what that's basically it, really.
It's basically a little project that you're working on
For social media.
Is any more information about it?
I'll tell you what then. A drone show. That's it. Drone show. Just doing a drone show of the building with my drone.
A drone show.
Yeah. Put a bit of music behind it. You know what I mean? On industrial estates. I go around industrial estates. Just take some.
Why have you picked us then?
It looked like the most.
Film like a fun fair or go over a theme park, something a bit more exciting.
Everybody does that. Everybody does that. Yeah. So like everybody does like, I don't know, fun fairs, beaches, countryside, all that kind of stuff. So I just do something a little bit more different, industrial estates, and that's it really. So I've told you everything now that I can tell you.
Yeah, you told us everything, but we still know nothing.
This moment marks a clear escalation. It's important to remember that a private individual cannot issue a legally enforceable order for someone to stop recording in a public space. As the auditor gets ready to continue his drone flight, a man who introduces himself as a director steps in and firmly instructs him to stop. The tone instantly changes, from simple questioning to a direct command that doesn't appear to have any legal basis.
You're going to record some more?
No. Well, I haven't finished the drone show bit yet.
So what bit have you missed then? That you need to get?
I've just got it from that side and I thought battery were running out, so I brought it back down, but it'll only be about 10 minutes. It's got 10 minutes in it, so... How long will police be? I'll be gone by the time police get here, won't I?
Has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Anyway. Battery's running out, just had to plug in. Is your battery? Alright. Good, you don't want to run out of battery. I've already got 16%, just plugged it in, that's why I had to land.
Stop flying your drone.
Do I want to what, stop flying my drone?
You're
No.
capturing images of people who don't want their image to be captured.
What do you mean?
Like I said, just like you're doing now.
I'm capturing images of people who don't want to image capturing. What, on a drone?
Yeah.
From the air?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a person from the air on a drone? You can't.
Okay.
You can't tell who it is.
Don't care.
Yeah.
You need to stop doing it.
Who says?
Me.
And were you like the sheriff in
Director
town?
of this company.
You're the director of the company.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're the sheriff?
The director's claim doesn't align with how privacy laws generally work. The key question is whether someone can reasonably expect privacy in that moment. For employees working outside in full view of the public, the answer is usually no. Resorting to personal insults about the auditor's appearance only lowers the level of professionalism and does nothing to address the issue. Now we'll see whether this confrontational strategy actually leads anywhere.
This is a significant escalation. A key rule here is a civilian's order to stop filming is not a lawful command. Just as the auditor prepares to resume his flight, a man identifying as the director arrives and immediately orders him to stop. This shifts the interaction from questioning to a direct but seemingly unlawful instruction.
Our property.
Why is that? Well, just explain that to me.
Because there are things in there that belong to this company.
Obviously. Do you know how silly that just sounded? You just said.
No, do you know how ridiculous you look with that mask and the glasses?
Well, I'm being filmed, so I've already covered that. I've already said that. I put it up because I'm creating my own privacy in public.
You're creating your own privacy, but you're taking images of our private things.
With a drone.
Yeah.
From the air, in the airspace.
Doesn't matter. You need to stop.
I'm not going to stop. I don't need to. What's wrong with you, man?
Why are you taking images? What benefit is that to you?
Speak to your staff. I've already covered it with them. I've already told them what's happening. I've already told them what's happened. You're a bit rude. Just speak to them. They'll tell you what I've told them. You're not going to get much change out of me speaking to me like that.
Look, you need to just stop what you're doing. You're causing people distress.
I'm causing people distress by flying a drone.
Yes.
Just ignore it. What, do you get distressed by birds when they fly over?
You're still causing people don't want their images taken from a drone. We don't know what you're going to do with those images. Do we?
What could you do with an image of somebody on the ground with a drone?
Matter. It's the principle of it.
It's not. It really isn't.
It is. You don't want your image being taken, so you put that ridiculous outfit on.
What?
These people here have no option but to have their image taken by you.
No, you can create your own privacy in public, and there is no privacy in public unless you create your own.
There is when you're capturing an image of somebody in public. Just like that when you put your mask and your glasses and your silly hat on.
Well, you've been rude anyway. Go back inside. Go on.
Being rude.
You
I'm
have.
asking you to stop doing what you're doing.
Well, I tell you what. You've got no right, have you? You've got no right to ask me to tell me to stop doing what I'm doing.
I haven't photographing things that are not yours to photograph.
You stood on a public pavement. Go back in your business and mind your own business.
This employee's claim crosses a major line. It's important to understand that only the police have the legal authority to detain someone or require them to stay put. Saying, "You're not leaving until the police arrive," and insisting on seeing the footage pushes the situation into territory that resembles unlawful detention and an improper attempt to obtain evidence. This marks a major shift in the encounter.
Can I ask what you're doing, mate?
What do you mean?
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I've already told. Speak to your colleagues over there. I've already told them.
Right, okay. We'll wait for police then, because you're not leaving here until police arrive.
I'm not leaving here till police. Watch me. I'm going to take the last shot and then of here, and then I'm off then.
Right, okay.
Well, who's going to keep me here? You're going to keep me here. You're going to keep me here.
I want to know what's on that before you leave.
That's unfortunate for you then, isn't it? Yeah. I am doing, but you're pretty close, you see. So I don't really want to take off when you're that close, because I don't want to injure anybody, you know what I mean? I'm not here to do anything like that.
You told us what you were here to do, didn't you?
I've spoke to your colleagues earlier. Speak among your colleagues. I told them exactly what I was doing, even though they rang the police on me. Say again.
Carry on with your business.
I am doing, but you're just a bit close, that's all. I'm trying. Yeah, I know, but you're pretty close to where I wanted to take off from. I'll have to find a new takeoff spot then now. I need one more shot. If you move back a little bit, I'll be able to get my last shot. The last shot.
Last shot of what?
The last shot of the building before I leave.
Where are you taking a picture of that building from?
Just tell you what, just leave it. I've got to take one more drone shot, and then that's it. I'm done. Right.
The way the group gathers around him seems intended to intimidate. It's important to remember that a public footpath is open for anyone to use. The staff move in close, blocking his movements and wrongly insisting that he needs the landowner's approval to launch a drone from a public walkway. This isn't grounded in law. It's simply an attempt to apply pressure. The real question now is how he responds to being boxed in like this.
What are you doing, man? What are you so close to me for?
You just stood in with
No, but you're in my place. You followed me from up there.
you move out of the way now,
I'll tell you what then. Right, if you follow me up there again, that's you following me, because you've just followed me all the way from up there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you followed me. So you're telling me I'm in your way. You followed me.
Carry on your business.
I am carrying on my business, but you're getting too close while I'm trying to take a drone off. Do you know you'll get in? Do you know these spin really fast? If that hits you, you'll get injured. Do you realise?
Don't let it hit me then.
I don't want to let it hit you. That's why I'm not. That's why I haven't taken it off next to you. Unbelievable. Yeah, can you just ask this guy just to back up a bit? Because I don't want to.
Who's giving you permission to take off from land round here?
Who's giving me permission?
Yeah.
God.
Well, you didn't permission to do that, mate. Because you've got to respect privacy rights. You're not doing, are you? Because you haven't been and come and asked whether it's okay to film or anything like that.
Oh God, how many are you? How many of you are out here now?
Does it matter? I want you to answer the question. You're supposed to respect privacy rights. It's the thing to fly a drone, and you're not doing it.
The privacy rights are for when you would expect privacy in, like, so you wouldn't expect
Privacy.
not from the air, you wouldn't.
Yes, you do. When you're carrying out your job, you expect privacy to do your job. You don't want it filming by some bloke dressed up with a hat, glasses, and a mask on.
Are you going to carry on being rude? Because you were earlier when you were talking about that. You've come out here filming me, so I've made my own privacy in public.
This group behavior appears to be a form of intimidation. The rule is, a public footpath is for public use. The staff crowd the auditor, physically obstructing his activity, while incorrectly claiming he needs the landowner's permission to take off from a public path. This tactic relies on pressure, not legal principle. How will he handle being surrounded?
So the people out there doing their jobs can't have privacy.
I didn't say they can't have privacy. I'm just saying there's no privacy in public. Like, if I fly a drone over and get some aerial shots, they've got to expect you wouldn't expect privacy, would you, in the forecourt there? You wouldn't go to the toilet in the middle of your forecourt, would you?
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, because you wouldn't expect privacy.
People to film.
Well, I think I've kind of given up to you all at the moment.
We've given up, mate.
Yeah.
But you need permission to land and take off.
Off of who?
The landowner.
The landowner. Who owns this plot of land? I doubt it. This is a public footpath, is this? Yep. Head back in. Come on. Walk of shame.
What's a shame?
I said walk of shame. Go on, do the walk of shame. He's been alright. Him in the grey top, he's been fine. He rang police on me, but yeah. Well, you've been very rude. You rang the police on me, but then you started being okay. But the rest of them are just very, very rude. This lady here that's been filming me. I mean, what are you doing? Have you not got a job to do, love?
Yeah.
If I were director, I'd be questioning now why all these people are stood outside doing absolutely nothing, watching a guy fly a drone. Come on, that's it. There you go. This guy's got some sense, actually. This guy in grey, even though he rang police on me.
The auditor is steady. Composed approach pays off. The key strategy is simple. stick to the facts, and avoid reacting emotionally. By staying calm and refusing to back down, he highlights how unsupported their demands really are. Once the staff see that their pressure tactic isn't working, they slowly back off one by one. It's a classic retreat, almost a textbook walk of shame.
Cheers, guys. More, bit more going back in. That guy there that said I'm not leaving as well. He's going back in as well, look. There we go. And that completes the walk of shame. That guy's going back in now. There's no police, even though they did say police will come in. If the police come, I'll capture those interactions, but if not, this is Northern Audits. Time to fly.
This encounter provides
This scenario offers 3 clear lessons. First, recording a private facility from a public area is typically within the law. Second, trying to stop someone, hold them in place, or demand their footage without legal authority crosses a serious line. And third, staying calm, confident, and informed is far more effective than any attempt at group pressure. The auditor was able to continue what he was lawfully doing because he knew his rights and didn't give in to false claims or intimidation. What's your take on the director's behavior throughout this situation? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more detailed breakdowns. This content is for educational purposes only. Always make sure to check the laws in your area. Peace out.